Okay, there's something that's like on my mind right now, and I was just like on ChatGPT, and I was like, you know what? Maybe this is a great topic to talk about. But essentially, I met this guy over the weekend. He's this like super hot Brazilian dude, and like for some reason, I am just not into it. Like I'm not turned on. I'm not proud of like the way I'm treating him. I was like, wow, I'm being kind of toxic. Like, does he know? I feel so wrong treating someone like this. Like, it's fun being bratty and like, it feels a little ingenuine. And I was like, why am I acting like this? I feel like with guys that I like, I don't act like this. Like there have been other guys I've met where I've like just been so nervous to even like be myself. The number one thing on my mind is like wanting to impress them, make a good impression. With this guy that I met, I'm like, I could not care less. Like, in fact, I'm just gonna keep fucking with him because he's just so fun to like, is such a simp. I don't know. But basically, I was thinking about this earlier and ChatGPT'd it because I was like, why am I treating a guy like this? Like, what does this say about the type of dynamic we have that is like so incompatible? Also, how do I know whether this is how I act with a guy that I'm like truly into or not? Like, how do I even read compatibility? Like, I have such a traumatizing dating history that like I don't even really know how it feels to like actually like somebody. How do I know I like them? How do I know engage, like whether it's a healthy connection that like I'm genuinely interested in? I wanna analyze this because I want to sharpen my dating compass. I want to keep continuing to vet connections out and not waste my time. I guess this is just one that I haven't really dealt with before. Maybe I have, but like it hasn't been so intense. Like this guy is super attractive. He's super kind, treats me like a princess. He thinks I'm super pretty. He's like kind of obsessed with me. I'm not even gonna lie. I literally sent him the Spotify link to the Mariah Carey song Obsessed. And like he ate it up. I was like, wait, what? And then I didn't even feel bad. I was like, this is so entertaining. But like, I'm not proud of that kind of person. I'm not proud of like how I show up like that in a dynamic. Like that is like embarrassing. Like I shouldn't treat anyone like that. I shouldn't be okay sending someone Obsessed by Mariah Carey because they're interested in me. I should be respectful and I should say, I'm also interested in you, but like I'm not. And like, so that is like bothering me because I'm like, why can't I respect him? What does this say about this connection? What does this say about what I need and what interests me in a healthy relationship? So I'm like typing this all up into ChatGPT. Let me pull it up for you. This was super, super helpful for me because like after like within like 10 minutes, I was like, okay, you know what? Now I have a clearer vision for like what I want in my dating life. So maybe this is gonna help you. Okay. Also, mind you, he's like super hot. Like he actually looks like he's generated by AI. I'm like, wait, what? He has hair, he has green eyes, a super masculine face, chiseled jaw, green eyes, long eyelashes. He can like grow a beard, hot piercings and tattoo sleeves. Like, I'm like, what's going on? Like maybe it's because he looks too AI generated. I don't know. But also, he lives in Queens. Like he literally doesn't live in Manhattan. And like, that turns me off so bad. It is not a flex that your rent is $900. I'm sorry, that is an ick to me. Please never tell me that again. Anyways, I was already turned off by the socioeconomic status part. Like, I'm sorry. Like, I'm materialistic. I like nice shit. I buy fucking expensive shit for myself. It is a turnoff when you tell me I'm your sugar mama as a joke at the bar. Like, no, like, please fast forward. I'm like opening up ChatGPT like 10 minutes ago. And I'm like, sorry, is it terrible if I'm turned off by this Astoria guy's income? He's hot and treats me really well and simps and everything for me. And I'm low-key getting away with being so toxic. And my ChatGPT lady is being like, not terrible, just honest. Like, it's not a crime to want financial compatibility or to feel more attracted to like ambition, stability. The key distinction is being turned off solely by income versus there's a mismatch in values, goals, or drive. If he's still treating you really well and you're still feeling ick, that's a signal that maybe income is just the surface layer of a deeper misalignment. Would he still feel attractive to you if he had the same character but was thriving financially? Are you more into how he treats you or how much control you have? And so I'm like thinking about this and I'm like, even if he was financially stable, I don't know if that would make the difference for me. Even if he fucking had a house and everything, lived in Manhattan and was a provider and all of this stuff, and I would think about it, there's still something that bothers me about the dynamic. Even if you made a great income, even if you were an investment banker and like you still hit me up like that, I just feel an ick trying to imagine myself pretending to be into that. And like, I don't know why. So I'm like diving into this. I was like, wow, I'm being kind of toxic. Like I feel kind of bad. Feel as if I should be upfront about my intentions. I don't really know what they are. I don't know if it's how I'd act if I was genuinely interested or not. Would I like who I am in this dynamic if it was being filmed? And right away, I was like, no. Like, I don't want this to be in any of like my archives. I don't want this to be like a way I show up in my life at all. It's unattractive to me. It makes me feel bad about myself, and it's just like it doesn't really align with like the person I want to become. That really, really helped me clarify my intentions too. Try flipping the dynamic. Pull back, flirt respectfully, and be soft just to see how he responds. And like, even the thought of like trying to treat this connection with like true potential gave me the ick so bad. I was like, I can't even like think about taking this seriously. And like, that is where the issue is, because what is it about this connection that I still cannot take seriously? Like, if it's not the income or the location that he lives in that's turning me off, what the fuck is it? What it reveals, there's no real energetic tension or polarity. He gives, you take, and your bratty side fills in the boredom gap. Your inner compass isn't sold on him, so you can't access the version of yourself that you would take the connection seriously. That kind of like piece it all together for me, because I was like, you're right. He's doing too much. He's giving too much. And like, I don't want it. Like, I can't respect a dynamic that's so unbalanced, because it doesn't make me want to show up. Like, I don't care to show up in a way that's respectful, because like, I'm not attracted to it. Symptoms: you can't soften, respect him, or feel drawn to meet him halfway. Yes. Another one: you don't feel safe or inspired to even show up. And I think that's literally what I'm feeling. And so it like literally makes a table for me, and it breaks down like a million categories that I have. This Astoria guy, and then a past guy I've been drawn to. I literally inputted a name of someone I was interested to, described how this guy ranked on all the same categories, and then it did a cross analysis. It literally broke it down to what it tells me about what my compass needs. I'm drawn to subtle confidence, grounded masculinity, space to soften, being respected, potential. I need someone who keeps my interest and challenges me to show up in the best possible way, because I'm inspired to. Then I was like, well, how do I spot it moving forward? And it's like, well, to spot like this kind of energy, like you want to filter it out right away and pay really close attention to like how you respond to someone's energy. Traits to look for: grounded confidence, quality over quantity communication, like slower texts, more so I'm making plans versus like good morning. It also breaks it down to like traits to watch in yourself. And I was like, oh my God, this is great. You're like basically writing my whole like dating guide right here for me. And it's like, when you're in the right dynamic, you'll notice healthy pull, ick dynamic. Healthy, butterflies, playful with softness, you're curious about him, you want to show up well, and you're inspired to be emotionally honest. But in the ick dynamic, you're bored, you're bratty, you're fantasizing about ending it, you feel guilty about your behavior, you're really avoidant, vague, or performative. Yeah, and like, so I don't know, just this like quick little like ChatGPT therapy session was great, because there was just something like nagging at the back of my mind. I couldn't really pinpoint what it was, and then when I just fucking put pen onto paper, I was like, listen, this is just how I'm feeling. I don't really know why I'm feeling it, and like, here are the specifics. Like, why do I feel like that? And like, what does it say about how I need to move in the future to like get to where I need to be? And it broke that down for me beautifully. So now I already feel good about like, okay, next time I catch myself acting in a way I don't really like, I'll know why. And next time, hopefully, I can spot like the disconnect or incompatibility before it even gets to the point of me showing up in a way I'm not proud of. Just like based on the way that they're treating me. So, wow, that was really, really helpful. Yeah, like essentially, like I just didn't feel like I was showing up with my best self at all. And it didn't feel like it was a dynamic I respected. Like I don't even respect who I'm being, or like I don't even respect the way I'm treating this person. And I'm like, okay, I like kind of need to put a stop to it, but like I need to figure out why I'm acting like this and like what it says about me and like what I need. So yeah, I thought I would film this quick video before like texting him right now being like, hey, this is just not gonna work. If you ever see this video though, Astoria guy, I'm really sorry. You're so sweet. And I know that there is a pretty lady out there for you. Thank you for the flattery. I also think you're very handsome, but like we are very different people looking for different things. And like, I don't want to continue treating you recklessly because I'm entertained by it. Like, you deserve so much more. And like, I want you to know that as soon as possible. So yeah. And like, I'm so sorry for treating you like shit. Like, it's not okay. And I'm also gonna apologize to you. Is that mold? Yeah, but thank you for such a fun night Saturday and walking me home at 4:30 in the morning. You got me home safe and I appreciate it a lot. Yeah.